Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Zenaton, and welcome to today's video for Legends of Runeterra. We got a new patch, that means new decks. We're going to be looking at the deck I've been playing probably the most so far with the new patch. If you know me, you can probably already at least guess one of the champions in this deck. We're looking at an APHELIOS deck. Which APHELIOS deck are we looking at? Well, we're looking at what a lot of people thought of when they first saw the balance patch. We're going to be looking at Viktor APHELIOS. Deck is super fun to play. How competitive is it? I don't know. APHELIOS himself feels really strong. The PNZ pool as well for Crescendum also feels really strong. Is Viktor good enough, or could we replace Viktor with something else like Zoe and still just be in PNZ anyway? I'm not sure, and I haven't decided yet. This is definitely still a work in progress, but I really like what I have here so far. And I thought to myself, why don't I make a video on this deck, show off my personal list, to explain why I play certain cards in the deck, and then play a couple of games. So let's go and look at the deck. All right, welcome to the deck. So, APHELIOS Viktor. Overall, pretty much like a lot of Targon decks, we're just kind of trying to stall here until we can get a lot of value and win in one of our various ways with our many win cons. Whether that's through just a Viktor who never got answered, pure value from a APHELIOS who keeps generating moon weapons, celestial package either with star shapings, Solari priestesses creating things like silver or golden sisters and travelers and stuff. And we have another backup win con as well in the form of Submersible. I really like Submersible in this deck. Not sure how many I like, but I'm playing 2 for now. As for the rest of the deck, pretty much exactly what you would expect from a Targon PNZ pile, but there are some choices in here which I feel like are a little strange and I want to explain. So let's go and do that really quick. First off, 2 Poro Cannons. I really like Poro Cannon in this deck for a couple of reasons. One, the elusives are just nice. So 1 mana, 1/1 elusives make decent chump blockers. They block things like Zoe and elusives in general. So that's nice. Mainly it's a 0 mana way to activate Nightfall for APHELIOS. This way you can actually curve out. You can play a turn 1 Duskbringer, turn 2 Ballistic Bot. Assuming the Ballistic Bot doesn't die, or even if it does die, you can go on turn 3 and play Poro Cannon, discard a card, play an APHELIOS. But yeah, many times I have definitely played a Ballistic Bot on 2, and then used Poro Cannon to discard the Ignition and then play APHELIOS. You might say like, and the reason why I like that is because it lets me develop a Ballistic Bot, in other words. So yeah, I like 2 Poro Cannons. Plus, since we're playing Pharaoh's Financier, we can get Glorious Evolution, and we already know how strong Daring Poros are with Glorious Evolutions because of the old Glorious Evolution Shell Folk Poro Cannon deck. 1 Thermo here. Not sure how many of these I want. I like 1 at the very least. I'm considering 2 though, but 1 I think is at least a bare minimum. 3 Lunari Duskbringers. I think you should play all 3 of these. Both, it's a good solid early anti-aggro card, just a 1 mana 2/1, blocks well, and the Dusk Petal Dust is really good. You get to do the classic old APHELIOS thing now with the buff. Turn 1 Lunari Duskbringer, turn 2 pass, turn 3 Dusk Petal Dust, play APHELIOS, and then you can play the moon weapon you chose, which is most likely Crescendum, maybe Calibrum. 3 Spacey Sketchers. Not sure how many of these I want. I really like Equinox in the current meta. So I like 3 Spacey Sketchers. This is definitely a card though you can go down to 2 if you want. I think 2 is definitely minimum, but I like 3 at the moment. I like Crescent Strike, I like Spacey Sketcher. I just like the card. And Moon Silver, I think that's a 0 mana card. The 0 mana spell that discounts is also really nice at helping activate APHELIOS. So I like the card. 3 Ballistic Bots, very good card. Helps you level up your Viktor faster. Helps you find a moon weapon get a moon weapon quickly, thanks to Ignition being a cheap card for you to play to get that second card played for your APHELIOS' second moon weapon, or is just his moon weapon. So I like 3 of them. Now here's where there's a little bit of doubt. in my choices. Pharaoh's Financier is a more recent addition. Before the Financier, I was playing a couple of Lunari Priestesses. I took out the 2 Lunari Priestesses I was playing, and I put in 2 Pharaoh's Financiers. I like the Financiers better. Financier, I think, just is less awkward than Lunari Priestess. And while you can't hit invoked Celestials and stuff, like you can't hit Comets, Great Beyonds, I think the fact that Lunari Priestess has just such a wide pool and is so inconsistent makes it just not good enough compared to, say, Financier. Financier also comes out earlier. One of Mountain Goat here. But also with Financier can give you some more burn, and burn is definitely a game plan with this deck. This one of Mountain Goat, I mostly just wanted as I want another one, or another early game unit, another 2-drop. That's not the Financier. But I'm not sure about this Goat. I'm considering actually removing the Goat for the 3rd Financier or a 2nd Thermo Beam. I'm just not sure at the moment. So definitely something you could remove if you want. Triple Mystic Shot. We're a PNZ deck, and burn is actually a strong game plan for this deck, so we're playing all 3 Mystic Shots. Card's just great. 3 Pale Cascades. I like triple Pale Cascade, no Guiding Touch at the moment. I just like keeping APHELIOS alive from 3 damage spells, like Buster Shot. What else is there? Get Excited, Aftershocks. Those cards are somewhat popular, so I like 3 Pale Cascades. And I'm not a big fan of Guiding Touch at the moment, but depending on how the meta shapes up, this could definitely change, and we might play more Guiding Touches, less Pale Cascades, etc., etc. 3 Aphelioses, not much to talk about here. We're an Aphelios deck, we play all 3 Aphelioses. 2 Get Exciteds, only 2 of them here. Sure, we have some discard fodder in the form of the Duskbringers and Ignitions, but I'd rather play other types of removal instead of a 3rd Get Excited, basically Aftershocks. Also, if you want, you could definitely play Boom Baboon in your 2-drop slot as well, and that makes Get Excited a little bit better, but I just don't like the 1 health on Boom Baboon, which is why I'm not playing it. But Flame Chompers is pretty decent because you can give Flame Chompers a Moon Weapon, or just use Chompers just to be discard fodder and as a chump blocker. 3 Solari Priestesses. Again, not much to talk about with this one. We're a target invoke pile, so we're playing probably one of the best invokers. 1 of Stand Together. We Stand Together. This card I'm not sure about. Between this and Sunblessed Vigor, I want to play at least one of them. I'm not sure if I like We Stand Together over Sunblessed Vigor, but I feel like the 1 extra mana I'm paying is kind of worth the potential blowouts I can get with this card compared to Sunblessed Vigor. But I'm not sure about this card. This could definitely be changed in the future to a Sunblessed Vigor. Could even be a Bastion too, but I don't like Bastion in the current meta either. 3 Aftershocks. Now this is a card that's basically here as a 3 of in answer to the meta that I'm seeing. I see a lot of Sundisk. A lot of people don't really seem to be playing around landmark removal, at least against this deck. And I've been able to kill some Sundisks. And while Sundisk decks can still play and win games after you kill their Sundisk, it is a lot more difficult for them, so I like triple Aftershock. Plus it can go face, so that's nice too, so it's some extra burn. I believe with the 3 Aftershocks, 2 Get Exciteds, and 3 Mystic Shots, that is how much damage there? I think that's 21 burn right there. And that's not including any chip damage we get from our units, the ignitions, etc., etc. So I really like the triple Aftershock. In the future, though, depending on how the stats line up and if Sundisk starts to fall off in popularity, I could see myself removing an Aftershock for a 3rd Get Excited, and maybe even going down to 1 Aftershock as well and playing something else over a 2nd and 3rd Aftershock. Maybe the 3rd Star Shaping. 3 Victors. This card I'm also not sure about as a 3 of. I've tried things like 2 Victors, 3 Aphelios, and then 1 Yuumi. I've tried 1 Vi, 1 Zoe, 1 Diana. I think 3 Victor is just better. I really don't like his champ spell, but I feel like just drawing Victor and having at least the option to play him on turn 4 is really strong since the Hex Core upgrade is now 0 mana. So I'm playing all 3 of them. Last couple of cards. Only 2 Star Shapings. I feel like the meta is still very fast and triple Star Shaping is a little slow. And triple star shaping is only really nice against other Targon decks, but I'd rather tech more for the more aggressive decks that are like either Sundisk decks or just aggressive decks that are trying to beat Sundisk before their Sundisk cracks, opens, whatever you want to call it. And last two cards, Sub-Percival, two Sub-Percivals. Not sure about this one. I really like the card. I just like it. 5 mana, 5/5 elusive, feels strong. Not that hard to activate thanks to Moon Weapons, Victor, Invokes, Ignitions, etc., etc. So I like it as a 2 of. Wouldn't play a 3 of though. Before I play a third Sub-Percival, I'd rather play something like Iterative Improvement, the 2 mana copy spell, copy a unit, and give it +1/+1 and put it in your hand. I'd rather play that over the third Sub-Percival, but I don't like it. Some cards that are not in this deck that some people I've seen like to play. I'll really just mention that real quickly. Nandroid, Calculated Creations. I feel like if you want to play that, you're going for a different game plan and trying to be a little more aggressive. Not really the game plan I want to play. I've seen some Fumes in the removal suite as well. I don't really like some Fumes in this deck as much as Get Excited. I'd rather play more Get Excited than some Fumes. Boom Baboon, I already mentioned a little bit. I like Boom Baboon. I might actually be taking this Mountain Goat out for a Baboon, in all honesty. I'm just not sure about this goat. I like the goat in general, but it might be getting removed. That's pretty much it, though. Not much else to talk about here in terms of potential cards in the deck. I've seen some people even main decking a 1 of Glorious Evolution. I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, that's it. I think the deck is fairly strong. I think it is definitely a strong contender for a tier 2 deck, maybe even potentially tier 1. But like with a lot of these reactive decks, it definitely needs some fine tuning, and we need a meta to settle down that we can try to tech our deck for. And it's starting to settle down, which you can tell I'm already trying to tech for a meta with the 3 Aftershocks. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I've been talking for a long time now. Let's get into some games. Okay. I probably lose this matchup if they're playing Hexcore Foundry, in all honesty. This hand's not that great. I'll keep the No, I'm actually going to throw away everything. I was considering keeping Poro Cannon because of a turn 1 Teemo, but they don't have the attack token on 1, so I think it's fine to not have to keep it. So, yeah, this comes down to Hexcore Foundry. If they have Hexcore Foundry, I'm in trouble. If they don't play Hexcore Foundry and just play Insider Knowledge, I'm okay. Well, I hate that. I'll just play this here. I'll take 1. Ooh. I'm actually considering Destiny's Call. I'm going to take Hextech Anomaly. I'm not a fan of Shock Blast here. But I'm doing this because I really don't want a Thermo for 3 here on Teemo, because it feels like I'm just not developing the board. I could have also played Poro Cannon, but I didn't really want to discard any of these cards. But I could have played Poro Cannon instead to save the Thermo for the Caitlyn. Stand United. Well, I can't play it, so it doesn't matter. And they have a Caitlyn. You hate to see it. I'm going to take the Golden Sister here. This is not a value matchup. This is a just survive and don't die matchup. Please don't have, like, double Mystic Shot or something, I guess. A Teemo. I hate it. I really hate it.
Let's investigate.
I hate traffic.
I'll take the Teemo hit. It's not a problem. Alright, Victor. I might be actually playing your champ spell for once. Okay, that's fine. I assume I'm gonna hit some flash bombs here. A Puff Cap and no flash bombs. Okay. Can I have Tough? Maybe Lifesteal or Challenger? Tough, Lifesteal, Challenger, Elusives. Okay, Lifesteal. Not bad, not bad. Why'd you have to hit my Viktor? Alright, whatever. We're still gonna play this. Maybe I'll get tough. Mystic Shot. Okay. Regen? Ooh, Spell Shield. Nice, nice. So they have something here. What is it they have is the question. I'll just play the goat. Another ping. Another poison dart. Hopefully I don't hit a flash bomb that hits Viktor. That'd be a nightmare. Nice. I'm probably going to just send in my Viktor here, by the way, into Caitlyn. Just offer up the trade.
Success is planting your mushroom plant.
Oh, that's a problem. That's a very big problem. So yeah, we're just going to offer this. What, do you have another ping? Pokestick, I guess? Yeah, it could be Pokestick, but if they had Pokestick... Okay, Mystic Shot? That's whatever. Yeah. Whatever. And I'm just gonna discard... I don't think Ballistic Bot's gonna do much this matchup, so I'm gonna discard that to summon a Daring Poro. It might eat, like, another Poison Dart. Please don't hit a Flash Bomb on my Poro. Thank you. So we'll just do this. And chump. Yeah, I think this is fine. Start with this. I'm probably going to summon Viktor this turn. Yeah. Alright, Viktor. We're going to have to build you up again. But you were doing well last time, I believe. They've used a lot of their removal, too. They haven't gotten that many puff caps in my deck. 15 only. That's great. Overwhelm's not great, but whatever. Flash Bomb on the 3-2, hopefully. Or none. I wasn't even expecting that, but that's even better. Aftershock Caitlyn if I really need it. I got Fearsome. Doesn't do much here. Peddler's gonna have to die. They're probably just thinking if they want to play double Mushroom Cloud here, I assume. Oh boy. Alright. Sure. That's a lot of puff caps in my deck. Another Viktor? 3 puff caps! And that leveled up Caitlyn? Oh no. Oh no, I think I'm dead here actually because of that. Not on board, but that is a huge swing for them. I need the Golden Sister. Help me. Golden Sister might save me. But Peddler with... That's like 32 puff caps right there. Why am I taking... Okay, there you go. Sure. I've got double Mystic Shot and Pale Cascade, if anything. So yeah, we're going to just... Is that a Caitlyn? That is a Caitlyn. We're going to just double Mystic here. Unless they're playing something like... Well, no, Stress Defense wouldn't even save this. Please work. Nice, nice. Love it. Love to see that play. Still, though, very, very scary. Really, it's the... Right now, it's just Karina. So, 32 puff caps in hand. Make that 35. Plus the 18 I have. That's what? 53 puff caps in the deck? Oh boy. Alright. I've still got the flash bombs too. Ugh. Probably gonna hit my pail here. Oh no, they hit Mystic Shot. Okay. So there's something cute I can do, and that is I can play Death Ray in response to Karina. Ew, you hit Victor. It's actually kind of annoying. That's a huge hit, though. I might actually be playing this. Let's just see what I get from Victor really quick from this. I got Scout and Overwhelm and Fearsome. Nothing great. Could just send in my elusives real quick. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, let's do this. I want the gem, and I want to play Pale Cascade on the goat. Also, the life is nice. So we're gonna just Pale here really quick. Hope I don't hit some more flash bombs. Or if I do, hopefully they're not critical. At least it didn't hit Victor. I guess that's what I should be happy about, is it didn't hit Victor. But yeah, that 4 life, that's all I really wanted. I just wanted the 4 life. Yeah, puff cap, puff cap, puff cap now into Karina, I assume. Gonna be scary. I will play Death Ray in response if they do that. Yeah, it looks like they're setting up a Karina. Or they're just going all in and hoping they draw Karina. Or they have... Oh, they could have insider knowledge here. That could be what they're setting up. So 52 puff caps. Kind of scary. Just a little bit. Might play my gems here to heal up my units. Am I gonna really use this to heal for 3? No. I don't think so. I have a star shaping here anyway. Okay. There's some healing, kind of. So I think I have this. Really, the only thing I'm scared of is... I don't know, Ava? No, Ava wouldn't do much. Alright, so what are you hitting here? That's only 3 puff caps. Well, 6 because of that boy. So we're going to just hex score into APHELIOS most likely here.
Well, what have we here?
Thankfully, we've got back-to-back. Yeah, we've got back-to-back here, so we'll just do this. That's actually huge that I rolled back-to-back this turn when they have that. Okay, so we win next turn. So they're dealing 3 if I chump here. Yeah. We'll just chump. I back-to-back, it just kills Caitlyn. And I don't really need to kill Caitlyn. We'll just crescendum. So I got this, right? Why's my moon weapon? Oh yeah, I have a leveled up Victor. And we'll just take a Calibrum. Not bad. We'll use this to get our moon weapon. And then we'll play the Calibrum here. Phase into Severum. All right, let's see what we get. Annoying. All right, and GG. Just gonna scout attack to start with, but good game.
Rest now, fam. Feel the moonlight's warmth.
All right, looks like probably the most popular deck in the format. I'm just gonna hard mulligan for Aftershock. I think that's it. Just look for Aftershock. Hopefully I can find it. If I don't find it, oh well. Still a decent hand. Early Ballistic Bot's nice. Financier can eat a Roiling Sands. I still have 2 more turns. I can only cast a Aftershock on 3 anyway, so I still have 2 more turns until I really want that Aftershock. And honestly, it might not matter if they play Soothsayer here next turn. Are you playing? Okay, you're Azir, no problem. And let's just get our... Okay, double ballistic bot's actually really big in this matchup. And another reason why I really like this, the build I currently have here is Sundisk doesn't heal. Also, nice free 1 damage here. The Sundisk deck has no healing. Like, what are they going to do? Play Devoted Council? No one plays Devoted Council. Interesting order. I kind of thought they would have played Treasure Seeker first to make me not want to attack in, but whatever. Interesting. Interesting card there. Probably just going to play Ballistic Bot here. I hate that. I really, really hate that. Yeah, let's just get double bot going. I'll take this. This is nothing. Damage? Whatever. And we'll just play Ignition. But yeah, really hate that I didn't have Aftershock. But my opponent had a very good start, though. Treasure Seekers, double Ancient Prep. That's a very decently aggressive start here. But I've got double Ballistic Bot to put some chip damage as well. So they might be afraid of my burn. Really don't want to waste burn on removal now because of that. My game plan is already just try and burn them out. Gonna just start with this. Equinox. I'll take Trickster.
One star's whoopsie is another spark.
I like pushing in this damage here. Sure, Trickster might get hit by Quicksand, but they don't actually have anything big enough to block and kill Trickster, so that's nice. So, get in there, Trickster. Could even just attack in with all my units here, too. All of them except for the Sketcher. And in fact, I might do that. Is this a right here or something? Right on Trickster? Sure. I'm just going to send in everything now. Everything. Oh, I'm going to send in my bots.
Find your own.
Yep, that is fine. Very, very fine with that. So, good news. They've used a lot of resources for not a lot of stuff. If they attack in with Azir, they won't. They'll just attack in with Clockling. What am I thinking here? That might change things up. Please don't have Soothsayer now. Don't tell me you drew Soothsayer the turn I draw Aftershock. Come on, opponent. You got it. But yeah, that's good for me. 3 mana just to draw 1 to cycle. That's good, because I drew my Aftershock. I want Aftershock this turn. That's great. Sundisk is gone. This means their win con is now just Xerath. Probably, because they're not playing Renekton. Azir's annoying, but without Sundisk, Azir is no problem. And GG, that's how you do it. Okay, Misfortune Gangplank, but they're not playing Noxus, so it's... I assume it's still aggro. Like, Misfortune Gangplank is extremely aggressive. This hand sucks. I'm just gonna assume it's like... I don't know, just aggro, but with Bandle City instead. Probably gonna discard my... I'll probably discard this We Stand Together here. I'd love a unit. I mean... I'm not a big fan of this unit, but I'll take it. No block. Love to see it. Big draw there. Or no attack, that was what I meant. That's a huge draw. I was really sweating the, am I really going to play Serpent or not turn? Because I had nothing here. I guess I could have played Serpent and held up Pale Cascade. This is pretty big. I can Serpent to kill the 2-1. This is annoying, but the good news is I got this Ballistic Bot. I could have attacked in with a bot, but I don't want to attack in with a bot. They'll just block with Chemist, and that Chemist will set my Ballistic Bot into ping range. Come on, play Misfortune. You know you want to. That's fine. That's no problem at all. And we'll just pass here. Looking good, looking good. If I can draw a... That's annoying. If I can draw, what's it called? That's also really annoying, opponent. I really just want to draw APHELIOS here. I really need to draw APHELIOS, and I really need them to not have drawn something good for my deck. Submersible doesn't do much. Just gonna start with this. But yeah, I can't really answer a... What's it called? That's my Financier. Hate to see it. I can't answer a Gangplank. I'm scared. They don't know I can't answer a Gangplank, but I can't answer a Gangplank. So now I gotta think about Financier pools. Bilgewater, Vandal City Financier pool. Some pretty annoying stuff there.
Looking for trouble. It found you.
I'm just gonna start with this. Love to see that. I actually might just summon... Okay, I was gonna say, if they for some reason passed, I would have summoned a 1/5 Submersible. And I'm gonna do it, still. My hand is terrible. I really just need this. Just a wall here, basically. Yep. Good old Vandal City just keeping up with cards. I mean, that's my card. You stole that. But whatever. Mirai Warden. And they hit a Lonely Poro from the Mirai Warden, giving them another card. At least I... Wait. There's no way you're playing Yordle in Arms, is there? Alright. Golden Sister? Golden Sister.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
Make it rains. Annoying. Probably means they have a second ping here. Or they're setting up a Gangplank level up for next turn, in fact, is probably more likely. Scout Fury. It's whatever. And a Butcher. Oh boy. Alright, alright. You got a scary board there, opponent. It's not that scary, but it's scary. Oh, you're a little late, APHELIOS. I'm gonna just do this. Thankfully, Gangplank's not that bad, so we can summon Golden Sister here because of that scout attack. Are you kidding me? And now you're gonna emote at me? Okay, sure. So you stole my Financier and you got a strong arm. Alright, whatever. So much for my life gain. How greedy am I gonna be here? Let's be a little greedy. I'll take 1 extra point of damage to keep around a 4/1 elusive. Yeah, this is terrible for me. That's such a big... That is huge. All from the Merchant. Merchant giving Financier. Oh boy. Just gonna start with this real quick, I guess. Is it time to get hit by double up? I feel a double up coming. Alright, I've got 2 elusives. I can answer elusives. Alright. Good news? Can't play double up. I have to play this now. I need the units, and then we'll face the Calibrum. I can always play gifts. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. Make it rain. Wallop. I'm mostly doing that so I can get the Calibrum. Nice draw, nice draw. Okay, so I can Mystic Shot a unit if they do play double up now to stop double up. I can play Gifts to get... Oh, that's an interesting draw. I can play Gifts and get Gravitum if they summon Gangplank here. Okay, I think we're in okay spot.
Oh, I've never
That's
met anyone like you.
not that bad. Okay. A lot of units. I'm gonna do this. 2 cards left. Okay, nice. They're just attacking in. Love to see it. And GG. Love to stabilize.
Keep faith, APHELIOS, and we will find our peace.
Okay, fine. I guess we're against Taliyah Ziggs. Probably actually going to be a loss here. I've gone against a lot of these Taliyah, just Taliyah landmarks in general. Landmark decks in general. I don't know how I feel about this matchup. You'd think, oh, we have anti-landmark cards like Aftershock. It's not that great. I just want to find APHELIOS, please. Really, it's just Ziggs. Like, Ziggs and Arsenal are the problems here. Hand's not that good, in all honesty. But yeah, between Hourglass, Absolver, Unleashed Energy... Okay, hand's good. But yeah, between those cards like Hourglass, Absolver, Unleashed Energy, it's hard for a Comet or something to actually resolve. There's nothing I really want to get rid of here with Poro Cannon, so we're just going to buy some time and try and stall. Can't get an APHELIOS on 3. That's fine. At least my opponent seems to be trying to value battle me for some reason, and they've thrown away their Preservarium, so it's going to be hard for them to copy a Preservarium now with Taliyah. But yeah, I like this. I like this turn. Meteor Shower seems strong here against Ziggs, unless they want to get rid of the other Preservarium. Actually, they'll have exactly 6 mana. 3 mana for Ziggs, 3 mana for Unleashed Energy. Actually not a bad draw there. Might be using Sketcher on... Okay, I'm definitely using Sketcher now. But what do I not want? I guess it's the second Priestess. I'm not a fan of this. I think I like Charger better than the Messenger. No, let's take the Messenger. That might be wrong. Hey, don't have, I don't know, Unraveled Earth here? Don't have it. Thank you. Wow, really? You're wasting a Pokey Stick on this? I guess so. It's not that bad. And we'll just play APHELIOS. So APHELIOS doesn't get hit by Vulnerable. Love to see it. Don't be weird and play like...
As darkness falls, the moon
I never remember the name of it. You know, that 2 mana, give a unit vulnerable. Give me my Calibrum here. Hopefully I can hit a good unit. Give me the thing that gives mana back. Or that. Yeah. That's a pretty good hit. I've hit this card so many times. It's probably confirmation bias, but I feel like I hit Ballistic Bot so many times. And you know what? I love it. So here we're definitely going to just play this into a Poro, mostly to get the Calibrum here real quick. Could have probably just soft passed there, but it's fine. Might actually just pass if they pass too. No, they can't do much with this much mana. Let's go and let's develop the board. Let's fight.
If I stumble, I have the earth to catch me. Distance means so little.
I really hate that I played this Poro now. Playing that Poro actually kind of messed me up. In fact, it really messed me up.
Can you improve perfection?
Let's take a Gravitum here. And I'm going to send in not everything. I'm going to send in this, though. They might be tempted to block here. If they don't block, great. If they block, I thermo. I mean, this is such an obvious, like, thermo slash get excited here. I don't care. I don't care that my opponent probably realizes I have it. It really doesn't matter. So we're going to probably take 4 here. That's fine. Should be a little careful here. Let's play a Daring Poro. How's our Victor looking, by the way? 4 out of 7? Okay, not bad, not bad.
And I thought there was something good to see.
That one, huh?
Hey, wake up, you hammer!
So I could... Interesting turn. Very interesting turn here. I'm going to take this. Submersible. Okay, okay. So we'll use a Daring Poro to chump here. Wow, really? Wow, really? No way. Okay. I can't take 10. So I'll do this. This blocks 6 damage, and all I'm giving up is a 1/1 elusive. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I doubt this is going to work. I feel like they have Absolver, but... Or not Absolver, Hourglass here. But I'm mostly doing this because it's so efficient and clean right here. It forces them to have it. And I don't really have anything else I would like to do this turn. Like, I gotta get them to use... Okay, Absolver. At least it wasn't, Good news is it wasn't... What's it called? You know... The card whose name I can't remember right now, and I'm failing to remember. Hourglass, that's it. So we'll just play this to start with. And phase 2, Crush... Infernum? Actually? Infernum on... Yeah, actually, Infernum on this is actually not bad. Interesting. So I've now got an Infernum. Level up my boy. And we'll phase to Calibrum. So Calibrum makes it so they want to attack now. Absolver is annoying. Hourglass isn't that bad because our bot has Overwhelm. Yeah, we're just gonna attack in like this. Yeah, this is how I want to attack. I assume 4/4 blocks the 10/4? Yep. Nice. Lots of burn here. In fact, I have lethal. Get excited, Mystic Shot is exactly lethal. Yeah, GG. Unless they have Rite of Negation here, it's good game. Oh, and just a little extra burn. Thank you. So they can deal 10 here. Bring me down to 4. I'm going to block with APHELIOS, because even if they have Absolver, it's not enough. If they destroy this, it'll stun our Ballistic Bot. They can destroy this at burst speed with Unleashed Energy. So let's do this. This plays around Absolver. Before you say, streamer, you have Burn. Yeah, but I should play around Rite of Negation to an extent. Yeah, there's the Unleashed Energy. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, that only brings me down to 2. That's fine. Need a little more there. Another Unleashed Energy. Oh boy. So I could heal up to 18 and then die to exactly Absolver. So do I want to play around Absolver or do I want to play around Rite of Negation? I choose to not play around Rite of Negation. And instead... Yeah. I'll play around Absolver and not play around Rite of Negation. So I should win here. If they don't have Rite of Negation. Nothing can stop this except for Rite. GG? GG! All right, so welcome back to the game, to the deck. But yeah, welcome back to the deck. We did what? 3 games. We got 3 wins. Pretty solid. We played. Did I have 3 games or was it 4 games? I actually can't remember now. See, this is where if I was smart, I'd stop recording. Well, no, I would stop recording and actually go and look at my recording. But I played against, I believe I played against Teemo Caitlyn, Sundisk, Gangplank, Misfortune, and I think I just got done with the landmark deck, Taliyah, Ziggs. So we did 4 games, actually. It felt like 3 games, though, because I remember, I barely remembered the Sundisk player because, you know, that was over really, really quickly. Did I say Sundisk? Was it Sundisk? I think it was Sundisk. You know, the games start to blend together. Anyway, though, 4 games, though. I'm pretty sure we did play against Sundisk player, and we destroyed their Sundisk. Or did I burn them? No, I burned them. I was burning them and aggroing them. We didn't destroy this. No, I did destroy the Sundisk? I actually don't remember. Don't ask me. Don't ask me to recall something that happened, like, a few minutes ago. That was, like, 3 games ago. But yeah, we won against all of them. In each game, though, I feel like we got to show off exactly what this deck is trying to do. Some of the games we won thanks to our burns strategy. Never really got to do anything with star shaping, though. Never really needed it. Most of the decks we were against were just very fairly fast decks, and we never really needed to star shaping for a big celestial. Most of the games were just trying to stabilize against certain decks. Some games, though, we just won thanks to our burn. For example, against the Taliyah Ziggs deck, we actually only won because of our burn and the fact that they didn't have Rite of Negation in their hand. Maybe they don't play it, but that was really nice, though. That's why I really like the burn. Not sure about these 3 Aftershocks, though. Like, I will admit that. I'm probably going to take out the 3rd Aftershock for a 3rd Get Excited and just run 2 Aftershocks, but I like 3 at the moment because Sundisk, I think at the moment, is the most popular deck. I'm going to give it a couple more days, of course, and depending on what happens, I will probably take out the 3rd Aftershock for a 3rd Get Excited. Anyway, though, that's going to be it for the video and the deck. I hope you all enjoyed it. Been having a lot of fun playing APHELIOS again. Just feels really nice to play him. Feels like a strong deck. At least APHELIOS feels like a strong champ again. Doesn't feel like a joke anymore like he used to. Sure, APHELIOS was playable a little bit, pulling out things like Broadwing and APHELIOS Lux, but it didn't feel amazing. But yeah, I like it. I like being able to play turn 1 Solari, pass on turn 2 into a turn 3 APHELIOS, and still get a moon weapon out and played, thanks to Duskpetal Dust and 2-mana moon weapons. Feels really good to have APHELIOS back. I'd love to hear your opinion on this. Do you like that APHELIOS seems to be back to a small extent? Or do you wish he would remain just completely non-meta? I personally like him. He's one of my favorite cards, definitely in my top 3 favorite champs. So I'm happy to see him, but I'd love to hear your opinion. I'd also love to hear your opinion on this deck. Do you think APHELIOS Viktor is overrated, underrated? Do you think it's a meme? Do you think it's a real deck? Share your thoughts down below. Also, if you just enjoyed the video in general, I'd love it if you could leave a like or a comment down below. Always helps me out. Always helps out the channel as well. Also, if you want to keep up with the Legends of Runeterra content, you can always go and subscribe to the channel as well. And if you want to watch me play some Legends of Runeterra, you can go and check me out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Zenaton, where I stream pretty much every single day. Anyway, though, with that all said and done, thank you all once more for watching this video. And until I see you guys in the next one, bye.